Alright, hello and welcome back folks. We're here with our Planetary Supremacy Orks playthrough. We're about to finally capture the special tile over here, which is giving the Blood Angels an extra 300 army points. Now what's going to happen here is when we end this turn, normally we'd run out of AP, and then we'd be screwed, because we're presumably going to take a little bit of losses from this. Maybe we won't. They're a little bit injured, we'll have to see. But we would run out of AP, they could fully restore to 3,300 and then attack us. And as we'd seen before, defending these special tiles is really difficult, harder than a normal battle, I would argue. However, because we own this point, we're charging this up, and as soon as I take this and I use another turn, another AP, this should charge up. That should give me one extra AP to reinforce. Now we're not going to be able to reinforce anything great because we've got no requisitions. However, we have not maxed out our quantity of Gretchen or Stormboys, and an extra 300, well 310 technically, points to put into Stormboys and Grots should give us a really nice composition to face a 3,000, not 3,300 point Blood Angel force. So we are going to indeed proceed. It's going to be one of them special tiles, so we're going to have to capture a piece of land somewhere. We'll see how effective we are at doing that. Generally not too hard to attack these. In fact, yeah, it probably is easier to attack one of these special tiles than it is do an ordinary battle where we actually have to kill 100% of the enemies. At least here you kind of know where the AI is going to have to go, because they're going to have to defend that point. If they don't, you can win without killing all the enemies. So in that sense, it is almost easier. Now we honestly have a bit of a weird composition here. Obviously we're having a very atrocious war right now, and we're losing all of our best units. So we've not got any, we don't have a war boss, we don't have any death dreads. What do we have? We've got a death copter and a war biker, both of whom are reasonably durable. I mean, they're not death dreads, but they're up there. Send the war bike down here, probably with the big mech. And we've got some knobs here. Mostly as usual, it's just going to be shooter boys that we're relying on. We've got a couple of grots, maybe put them on the sides. We've got 2 beamy death guns, which will be very handy taking down any dreadnoughts that we encounter. In fact, let's you see, we can put them at the back here because we're on the offense, so we can take as much time as we want advancing. The enemy, well, they can't afford to do that because they need to stop us getting onto the point. And likewise, if we were on the defense, we wouldn't be able to afford to do it either. Thankfully, we're not. I think I might actually put the knobs up front. I don't really care too much about them because ultimately they're just worse than mega knobs. So I'm quite happy to just let them tank damage, basically. Let's move forward with our war biker. We can send him over here, and you can just drive over the top. Of course, it's a flyer, so it's not bothered about other infantry. Doesn't have to go around them or anything. The Gits can go down that way, and I suppose we can use an AP to move him up a little further if we want.
Let's go, lads.
But broadly, I just want to take my time here. We've got that luxury since we're on the offense, and I think we should exploit that. Painboy is going to go with the mega knobs. Hopefully that should be, you know, quite obvious. There's a good synergy there. And we're just going to take it slow and steady. This shouldn't really be too difficult. They don't have their full 3,300 point army right now, so take it slow and steady, try and minimize losses. Minimizing losses is going to be important, again, as usual, of the requisition units, since we can't replace them right now. And we will have another big fight after this. I think if we can win the next 2 fights, then we basically have secured the campaign. Because they then, every fight after that point is just going to get easier and easier, because the difference in the size of our armies is going to get smaller. So if we're already beating them when they've got a big size advantage, well, it's going to be trivial, isn't it, as the size advantage that they have diminishes. So probably a good idea to give him the extra armor now. It's getting pretty close to them. I suspect They may get in range of the mech, not of the mech, of the warbike by the end of this turn. We'll see. But the shooter boys are moving up. We've got a damn lot of shooter boys actually. Might as well send the weird boy with them and the looters. And then we've got the melee threats coming in from the other direction. The Deathcopter can go down the right and do scouting there. Both the warbike and the Deathcopter are relatively durable. I mean, we're not talking Death Dread level of durability, but not bad, not bad. Got a bit of armor at least. And just put you over here, sure. So no sight of the enemy yet. No doubt they won't be too long. Let's see. So apparently they're on the right hand side, it looks like. Okay, and they're hiding behind that rock structure. Here's the first things we see. Just some basic boring ass assault marines, and more of them. Makes sense, obviously the jump unit's coming into the vanguard. A lieutenant here moving very close. And another one. Should be able to get a good hit with a multi-melter. What's it called? Custom Mega Blaster. The Ork multi-melter, basically. Librarian Dreadnought will want to try and focus fire that. Wow, they're all on the right-hand side. Some really long-range attacks there from intercessors. A lot of basic troops. Hellblasters as well. Alright, that's hurting. That is hurting a lot. Wow. Okay, not good. Obviously gonna need to get them back. Range on this thing is 3. So if I move here, this is about as accurate as I can get. Or I could move here and then move back 4. That doesn't sound like a bad idea to me. Let's shoot the guy at the back. He's obviously a little bit harder for the rest of my guys to hit since they're not as mobile. And then we're going to rotate this way. The mech boy is going to walk over. We're going to put the Mega Knobs onto the point so we can heal the Deathcopter. And we can also... Oh wait, these are not Mega Knobs. Whoops, these are Flash Kits. Where's my Mega Knobs? Oh, they're over here. Okay, well they're going to be a little bit behind. Which I guess is fine. Wow, really poor accuracy right now on my Flash Kits for some reason. Why is that? I know these guys are really long range, but still. Jeez. Seems a bit off. Just shoot that lieutenant. Yeah, that was okay. That was okay. So the big red button costs AP. The cloud of smoke does not cost AP. We will activate that cloud of smoke because we are going to be on the front lines now. 30 evasion. And we can activate the big red button for a little bit more evasion. Sure. Sure. And I guess just block over here. Well, we'll wait a minute to see actually what they're going to do. Got a combi Scorcher over here. Let's just set them up there.
Yes, boss. Right away.
A little bit annoying that the enemy is meeting me on this side where I don't have a lot of my ranged assets.
Yeah? What?
But I suppose it can't really be helped.
Orks is best.
Let's get slowly advancing our way up.
Looters have the best shooters. Ready to bust the boys.
Kind of feels like I should be warpathing right now.
Yeah? What? Orks is best.
Yeah, let's just put the knobs over here. Now this warbike does explode when it's killed, so I kind of don't want it next to all my boys. Let's just put it over here. Got 40 evasion, you'd think that'd be relatively helpful. We'll see, I guess. Yeah, the accuracy against this lieutenant's frankly abysmal. Not really worth it, I don't think.
Yeah? What? Orks is best.
We'll just set up our Overwatch
Okay, boss.
with the shooters. And indeed we will activate the warpath. Basically everything's out of range with looters.
Putting more holes in them than
Really
the war boss's plan.
Not much we can do about that.
Sorry, boss.
And yeah, the paintboy will just escort the mega knobs.
No mucking about.
Come and get us.
Yep, we'll work with that. So they're gonna hit us pretty hard here. Hopefully we don't lose many elite units. We'll see. It's a good series of shots there on this initial squad. That's gonna wipe them out.
What's that? They got anything worth nicking?
Now hitting the lieutenant's a bit harder. Actually getting really good damage onto him there. Wow. Damn, he's gonna get taken out. 2 shooters and he's dead. Brilliant. Yeah, this is valuable. This is valuable. For now, they seem to be ignoring the warbike, which is fine, I guess. No, these guys don't seem to be doing as much damage for some reason. Oh no, it's because they're shooting at the lieutenant. I didn't even realise. I thought they were all shooting at this squad. That's why the squad's not taking damage. They're shooting at him. So it kills the other lieutenant. This assault marine squad is going to get into melee, but yeah, now getting chewed to pieces by the mega knobs. So much for the evasion. I guess it doesn't really do anything when the enemy's hitting you in the rear. And now very long intercessors chipping away at it. Very weird they're shooting with bolt pistols. I guess they were just one range too short. Ooh, nearly taking out the Death Copter there. Are they going to be able to finish it? Well, the Hellblaster's got the warbike, but you guys know how I feel about the warbike. It's literally just there to die. And to be fair, the explosion hurt them more than it did anyone else. So a pretty good situation for us, I'd say. For some reason, the Furiosa Dreadnought opted to use the assault cannon and not the grenade launchers, which also makes very little sense. So yeah, we lost one of our requisition units there, and that's it. I say overall that's a fantastic situation for us. Now we can use jabbing fingers on the Librarian Dreadnought, reduce its evasion. We obviously need to get this Death Copter out of here. This is ridiculous. In all the worst ways. Probably want to... I don't know if I can just bomb like this. Besides, I would blow up my knobs. No, I don't want to do that. That doesn't seem like a very good idea. I want to bomb this area here, like these intercessors here. What does this do? 30 to 40. It's kind of mediocre, really, isn't it? But surrounding tiles take damage, so it's probably worth it. I just need to clear out this assault squad first, so that I don't get killed. we will obviously repair it.
Your copies should work better now.
So how are we going to manage this? I want to shoot the dreadnought with my gits, but I don't want my gits to be too far forward because they're pretty low on health right now. Let's move them back too. We can use the ability to exploit the spare movement range to get a couple of extra shots and see what damage we can do to the Librarian Dreadnought. Pretty decent. Now we can follow up with some of them Warpath looters. See what they can do. We do potentially have Edbanger as well.
Yeah? What?
But I kind of want to start working on these guys as well.
Let's go, lads.
And in fact, I don't really fear any melee right now, so let's just get stuck in. See how much damage we can output on these. They actually hurt themselves quite a lot with their overcharged shot there to kill the Warbike, so that's good for us. We can move the Grots up and into melee. We'll do that in a minute because I don't want them blocking. Don't really want them blocking my own units right now.
Let's go, lads. We're taking fire.
Should be able to get a decent amount of melee damage in here with the knobs.
By the blood.
Yeah, that was alright.
My turn now.
If I move here, I can flamethrower these two, I suppose. So I can start off by using custom shooters against them. Good damage. And then I can move over here and flamethrower these two like planned. These guys fortunately are quite weak anyway. And maybe... no, the bomb... no, that's not going to kill them. Hang on, what's the bomb do? 15 to 20, yeah, no, it won't kill them. Whatever, that's fine. We'll just throw these Gretchings forward. Tie up some of these intercessors, that should be okay. There's some Death Company in the back there, which is spooky.
I think I could stitch that back.
Could heal up the knobs, probably would be wise. Yeah, let's do that.
This may sting a bit.
And then get the Pain Boy back.
Resistance detected.
No need for him to be too close. We can rotate these boys down the bottom and finish off the assault squad.
Need your gubbins fixed
Got
up.
another attack here, but I don't really think it's worth it. We'll save that claw attack in case this bomb leaves one model alive. So there you go, now we can... No, we technically should kill this squad before we bomb them anyway. So hold on, we need to do that. So step back these boys and shoot them. There you go. Drop the big bomb now with the Deathcopter, and then that other thing needs to just fly the hell out of here. Yeah, that was alright. Did that wipe the squad? It did indeed. Beautiful. And obviously these guys are ranged, not melee, so they can't really do much in retaliation. Now the Deathcopter can just leg it. Doesn't need to be there anymore.
If we have to, we'll move.
Might be able to get the kill on the Librarian Dreadnought here with the beamies, let's see.
Receiving fire.
Yeah, it did. Great. More splash damage over this side. And that it's not a guaranteed kill actually on them.
Oh no.
What would I use against that though? I'm not sure. Let's move this squad of boys up. Tell you what, you just shoot them. The splash should be useful. Yeah, killed 3 people. That's what we want. I need to move the weird boy over to here to Edbanger these intercessors. Oh, he got the one with the lowest HP. That was unlucky. Kind of a waste, but whatever. And these knobs now are full HP. They can take over the front line duties. In fact, they could move in and just be into melee range with these intercessors. That could be somewhat effective. So who hasn't shot? None of these three. Yeah, okay, so probably just going to ignore the Dreadnought for now. The normal Dreadnoughts don't really do that much damage, to be honest. Pretty easy to ignore. We can get a shot off here, a non-boosted shot, and then the Grots can move in afterwards. If it doesn't kill. Probably won't kill. Nope. That's fine. Can move in and tie them up. And you two can just focus on killing these intercessors. That's basically it. Left them with one model. It's fine. Just get them on the point.
Orks is best. Orks is the best, and us flesh kids are the best orks.
Might as well move them up, just get this guy on the point as well.
Looters have the best shoot.
And yeah, the looters can move up as well. Why are these guys so far back? I'm not sure.
Yeah, what?
Alright, let's see what they can do. Melee on the guys that are stuck in is never a fun time, really. But them wasting frag grenades against Grots is definitely a fun time. Nice, the knobs have slayed those guys. Oh, I don't know what that movement was from them two squads, just completely wasted their turn.
I showed that arse.
Get one of my boys there. Ooh. Nearly got the wipe, not quite. Now they're just chucking a bunch of frag grenades in. Okay. Okay. We've got a beautiful call in here from our artillery vehicle. What's the best way to line this up though? Probably want to hit these guys at the back, maybe? I don't think there's any way to hit this like square of 4 people. No, the best thing's probably... Hang on, how do I always struggle with trying to aim this thing. Oh, is it possible to hit all 4 of them? Maybe it's not. Wait. Oh my god, how do I change this to hit all of them? Do I have to... How the hell do I angle this? You definitely can. Like that? No. Oh my goodness. I have to rotate it. Oh, maybe I can't actually, now that I'm looking at it. Because they're like this, not like that. Awkward. Very awkward positioning that they're in right now. I guess I could do it with this guy. And then these two. Something like that. That could be okay. That'd hit 3 of them. Probably worth it. In fact, at that point, I might as well just do this. Yeah, let's do that. It's not like the weird boy has any better use for his AP. Not when all of his spells are on cooldown. It's literally just going to be slapping someone with a staff. Could slap this guy. That'd be somewhat productive. And as for the knobs, they can just charge these fools. Delightful. Beamy Looters obviously should be focusing on the Dreadnought, that is their role. Oh, there's flash kits there. Flash kits? Where did flash kits come from? There's ASM there. I didn't even realise. Okay, let's get rid of these ASM then. They're in just a really awkward, weird spot right now. Yeah, that Furiosa Dreadnought's in trouble. Oh, oh, great. Good stuff from the weird boy. Good old weird boy. Can we get a decent shot with this? I mean, kind of. I don't know if this even does enough damage to kill this damn thing. Let's find out. No, it doesn't. Didums. But what I can do actually, I can heal the Deathcopter. We can... probably do just want to wipe these guys out. Oh, it's annoying. I wish I had some AoE. It's really annoying when these guys are so low on HP, you just want to get rid of them. But it's not really clear how to do that right now.
Let's go.
Let's move this forward and get stuck in. Now the Deathcopter can drive forward. It has perfect accuracy against him. Well, not perfect, but optimal. Optimal accuracy. Now you can move over and finish it off. And then I don't have to waste any of my shooter boys against the Dreadnought. And now you can move up into melee. Oh, this is great. So the Mega Knobs can get into melee. The Death Company are already injured. What were they injured by? I don't even know. Either way, they can get scorched to death. They're dead. And the Intercessors are now nearly killed, but the glorious thing is they're tied up in melee by the Mega Knobs anyway. So, pretty beautiful. Pretty beautiful stuff. Not a lot of melee on the field right now. Let's try and clear them out. These guys here have got a lot of health. We'll get stuck in and blast them from the side, I think. Yeah, and just use this single model to clear out that. Beautiful. And obviously just pull him back because he's going to get killed. Might as well preserve them where we can. Oh, I do actually have another AP here on the Pain Boy. Looking around, yeah, he could do with actually going over there. Or at least these guys moving to go help him. Who hasn't moved here?
What's the plan?
Okay, some of these guys are going to have to peel off to deal with this, aren't they? I'm realising that now. Let's get the Gits to fire at these Intercessors. Should kill at least one guy. Kills two guys, alright. Can't really complain about that. I don't know if these shooters will be able to finish off the assault squad. Doesn't feel like it. No, not quite. That's annoying. That was close. But no cigar. Let's wipe out them. That should kill them. Oh yes, a surge. Beautiful. Right, hold on. You're gonna shoot at them. Because you've got limited movement speed as well, but you've got lower HP, so I want to heal you. Now you can move over here and take out these guys. 5 models, but very low HP, so it shouldn't really matter. Beautiful.
Let's go, lads. Orks is the best, and us flaskets are the best orks. Oh, no. He's looking at me.
I mean, if we're being honest, they're already in pretty big trouble, aren't they, here?
If we have to, we'll move. Let's go, lads.
Like, is this their army? Are we done? Is this all they've got? Surely they've got something else. This doesn't seem... This doesn't seem right. I guess I'm used to crazy 3,000 point armies, though. Yeah, pathetic little fallback attack from intercessors against mega knobs. Not really going to achieve a whole lot. It looks like that's basically their army. So that's very sad for them, isn't it? Poor little blood angels. Yeah, it was. Well, that was trivial. Turns out when they don't have a point advantage, it's actually very easy. We lost the war back, but honestly, who cares? I think I'd rather have 3 squads of grots, you know. So yeah, they can reinforce 3,000 to come back at us, but now we have a maximum of 2,400. So we can fill our sacks full of grots. There you go. And yeah, a couple of stun boys.
Better than a good scrap is flying into a good scrap.
It's alright. I mean, this should be pretty easy. Now I can just slowly start working my way across. Yeah. So this should still be a relatively challenging fight because, yes, they're bigger than us, but also we're on the special tile that we've got to defend now, so we'll see. As long as I do massive damage to them, it's not a huge deal, but really, if I win this, then the campaign should basically be over at that point. But we lost the last one of these that we had to defend, so we'll see how it goes. My looter's a little bit further forward this time. There is a crazy amount of grots right now to deploy. And stone boys likewise. Yeah, let's have these grots at the front. Stone boys obviously do not need to be at the front. Yeah, let's do something like this. Looks fine by me. Let them come.
Stallion, we've seen something.
Was that like Blood Angel wings I'm hearing? Seems like it.
Zoom it over there. It's our time.
Yes, boss. Right away.
What an awkward map.
What's the plan?
No room to even advance army grots. How sad.
Rocket tanks ready to go. moving our substantial riches out. Yeah? What?
We got a pretty big army right now. Shame it's all full of crap.
Orks is best.
I guess that's the Ork way though, isn't it?
They won't see us coming. Nice of them to test me guns.
Reveal yourself, Blood Angels.
Stallion.
Will it be a Dreadnought spam? Will it be a Death Company spam? Will it be an Intercessor spam? Or will it be something novel? Well, here comes the Librarian. Usually they're in pairs, we'll see. Oh man, it's almost like I'm the Psyker, not these guys. Nice, actually got the hit, sweet.
Whatever you want, boss. Yes, boss. Right away.
Full momentum on the Death Company is kind of scary, not gonna lie. Let's move the Death Copter back. I do not like them being this far forward.
They won't see us coming. Don't bother us. What now? If we have to, we'll move.
Let's get the knobs in the middle.
Ready to fight. Yes, boss. Right away.
Let's go, lads. Orks is the best, and us flashnits are the best orks.
Not going to be using any get stuck in yet, of
Let's
course.
go, lads.
There's way too many jump melee threats.
They won't see us coming.
And we'll need to manually set our Overwatches to be as optimal as it can be. We know how difficult hitting these damn things can be. I mean, look at that. 7% for Christ's sake.
If they come this way, they'll be sorry. Storm Boys is the best!
Come and get us. Come and get us.
Putting more holes in them than the war boss's plans. Oh, sorry, boss. Okay, boss.
Alright, let's see what they're gonna do. Obviously they're on the friggin' control point, aren't they? This is the problem. So you see, we can't take our time here. We gotta rush into their face, which certainly makes things harder when we're obviously the ranged army and they're the melee one. Oh man, so annoying. Beamies wasting their shots against a single model there. Feels bad. But the Death Company moving in here and not actually killing anything is definitely good. They're gonna get shredded by shooters, obviously.
Stallion, we've seen something. Oh, water sogging smack.
And the Beamies will be focusing on the Librarian Dreadnought. What are they doing? Going after the Death Copter, maybe? Okay, we got one hit on the Librarian, that's fine. Hella evasive, man. Oh wow, he did not even get into melee, that's beautiful. Could still cast a spell, I guess. These guys really irritate me. Look how many Overwatches he just tanked. Oh my god, it never ends. Yeah. Well, at least it doesn't one-shot the grots, I guess. I guess that's a factor. Okay, Could get onto the back lines here with like hell blasters and stuff. Probably worth it. I'd say so. Yeah, we're getting that scout as well. Oh no. There's a piece of bloody terrain here, I didn't even see that.
What the boss says, the boss gets.
Lieutenant, Libby, Dreadnought,
Ready to boss.
Obviously we need to kill this fool right here. Let's rotate these around.
We was holding back.
Tomato.
We'll use both hands.
Ooh, nice damage. That's good. 110 on a plus evasion librarian. Yes, please. Should probably be using warpath here. Probably want to move up the shooters like this so they're in the warpath. Let's see.
Let's get stuck in.
Yeah, just move the grots forward. It doesn't really matter if the grots are in the warpath or not.
Let's go, lads.
I'm gonna miss these guys, but that's fine. It's not a huge
The
deal.
old ways is best.
Oh, actually,
Let's
move them there.
lads. Tinkering.
it's good buff.
From above.
Might even be able to kill the librarian with grots, which would be friggin' amazing. No. That was a little bit optimistic. Oh well. Oh well. With one more squad of shooters, I think that should be fine.
Let's go, lads.
Come on, boys. You got this. Oh, 4 HP. You are kidding me. God, these things are so annoying. Could just kill it with Headbanger. Yeah, fuck it. Just kill it with Headbanger. There you go. Guaranteed hit. Beautiful. Okay, what about the rest? Can jump behind and chop him up. Seems like a good idea. And this is like the optimal range as well for them. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. We love that. Because now the grots can move forward.
Yes, boss. Right away.
Which is totally ideal.
Rocks, ready to fight. Whatever you want, boss. Yes, boss. Right away.
Orks is the best, and us flush gits are the best orks.
Yeah, let's have the Gits shoot at that Furiosa. Not really sure about using Get Stuck In on these until these guys at the back have advanced. Feels like it's probably a bad idea.
Have some of this, you scum! Need your gubbins fixed up.
Can get a nice custom blaster shot. Ooh, they've got... No, they're definitely doing the vehicle spam.
Receiving fire. Zoom it over there. Moving way over.
Got to clear out some of these guys. Now these ones, I feel more comfortable using Get Stuck In because they're really far back, so these guys can't reach me.
Let's go, lads.
Yeah, this feels fine.
Orks in space.
Oh, I didn't quite kill them. Actually, that's fine. We've got the Orks here for a reason. Respect the Grots.
Ready to fly. Let 'em have it! Whatever you want,
They're really
boss.
cost effective, not gonna lie. Don't want to chop yet, they've got too much health. Right, go for it, Stone Boys.
Right in the gun.
Oh, nice. One of them missed. Sweet.
Bling.
That works out. And yeah, take a step back.
Yeah, what? Let's go, lads. Let's go, lads.
The beamy looters can't get perfectly into range, but that's pretty damn good.
Ready to saw bones.
Do any of the boys need healing? No, not yet. I suspect that the flash kits will soon, so let's move them over.
Say so. Lures have the best.
And let's just get started in getting rid of this big tin can. Ooh, Jesus, that wasn't getting started. We nearly bloody killed the thing already. Wow. That's actually outrageously close. And we have another shooter. We might be able to kill it if this can hit.
Orks is best.
It's a roll. I could use Get Stuck In and basically guarantee it, but I feel like he's in range of the Death Company. I think this roll should be fine.
Resistance detected.
Yes, just. We do indeed kill
Ready
it.
to boss the boys.
Alright. That's fine. That's basically everyone. Cool.
Boys coming closer.
I said that was a success. Yeah, they've got no points. So I don't feel very rushed at all. So here comes the next wave of melee marines flying through the air. And they're just wasting their turns chopping up gits. I mean, that is beautiful. What a waste. Yeah, we obviously don't care about this. I mean, the thing is, they kind of have to, I guess, because if the gits are sitting on the point, then they can't win by points, can they?
I will not die to you.
These guys nearly got themselves killed there. The gits can actually turn around and shoot them to death. So this is really good. I don't foresee them really killing any of my elites at this point.
Scrapping up close.
They just don't have the stopping power. Now that's really annoying. The shifting sandstorm thing. Maybe they will. They actually do have a bit of firepower here with the Predator and such. Oh my god, man, the Baal Predator's so scary. I think does a lot of damage. We've got a big shooter strafe right now. Where do we want to use it? We could hit all three of these dreadnoughts. Oh my god, that seems fantastic right now. Yeah, let's do that. Pretty good chip on all three of them fuckers. And we got a jabbing fingers too. I kind of want to use that on the Predator though. Yeah, let's burn these guys down. Can probably kill them with the shooter. Hold on. Maybe Grots could do the work? No, it doesn't look like it. Alright, whatever. That's fine. Flash Gits here should be pretty dirty against these lieutenants. Yeah, just rip him to pieces. Will this kill? Oh, it does. That is brutal. Love it. Love it. This should do some good damage. Not gonna kill, but yeah, man, pretty damn close. Maybe the Grots can finish this off. Let's see. No, not quite. I need another Grot, unfortunately. So, who is actually injured right now? Well, these Storm Boys ironically could do healing. Ironic because normally I just leave them to die. Very frustrating. There's not something better to take out of them. But no, let's just clear that with them, I suppose. I guess, yeah, custom shooters can just get rid of these fools. Because I can't take them out with Grots, so that's fine. Now, as for dealing with the rest of this crap, I'm not certain what the best course of action will be. Let's drop a bomb. No, hold on. Hold on, let's see what we can actually do to this Predator. That's a pretty good start. Yeah.
Custom blast attacker working nicely. Tinkering.
Yes, boss. Right away.
Can you finish it off? Even if this doesn't, it does. Oh, I should have moved the Grots up after. Whoops. Yikes. That was a lot of unnecessary damage. They literally can't even hurt the Dreadnought. Whoops. Oh well, they can slow it down. Oh yeah, we need someone to finish off this lieutenant as well. Okay, you can do that. We've still got this jabbing fingers lark. Let's do that onto him, I guess. Oh, this should do some pretty dirty damage since they've lost their evasion. Nearly wiped them. Nearly. You should be able to, I think. Yeah. Nice. And now...
Let's go, lads! Looters have the best shooters.
Now these guys have got get stuck in all off cooldown, so they're not going to do they're not really going to do that much against this Libby Dreadnought, but we'll just take it, I guess. We can move in, heal these Storm Boys, move back out with Pain Boy. It's alright. It'll be right.
Let's go, lads! Resistance detected. Resistance detected.
Sure.
What's the plan? The nose is here. 2 men over there.
This is apparently 55% of their army dead already. I mean, I know they got some sanguinary priests at the back, but it's kind of unimpressive, right? Don't you think?
Yeah? What?
I'm not impressed.
I think
That's for sure.
stays that way.
Alright.
I must
Oh wow.
resist.
Trying to just walk through the Mega Nobs. Interesting strategy.
Right through the armor.
Save us!
I mean, imagine wasting the AP on a Furiosa Dreadnought to kill 3 Gretchen. The AI has really weird target priority. Like, why would you waste Hellblasters to kill the Grots when they could have just shot the big mech? I don't get it. Now, this makes more sense. Run around the back, hit the Deathcopter. Sure, I get that. I understand it. It's logical.
Small boys is the best.
Yeah, let's jump behind them, hit him in the back, move forward so we're not in range.
Ready to fight!
Not in range of the explosion when it blows up.
I must resist.
And now I can basically kill this with a big mech.
Could improve these claws with big
Plus the weird boy.
spikes.
Maybe not actually. Just can't get around to it, damn.
Moving closer to the scrap.
How much damage will I do with my melee against this thing? 40 times 54, boom this.
Tough one.
50 to 67, 100%. Ooh. That is super close. I mean, obviously it could kill now, but it's not guaranteed. Which is a little bit sad. A little bit sad. This is fine, because if this doesn't kill, which it doesn't, I should be able to just run over and slap it to death in melee with my stick. Yeah. It's gonna make a little bit of an explosion. But that's okay. That's fine, whatever. We'll deal with that.
Dead from above.
Fall back. Yeah, let's fall back. Didn't dodge, but takes less damage. Now I can just go back over here and repair it off. That's alright. So, have we got anyone here? Yeah, we've got a load of guys actually who don't have their get stuck in boost ready to go.
If we have to, we'll move.
Maybe I should be using them against that actually. We've got so many guys over this side. Wow, the beamies are actually doing amazing.
Impedance acknowledged. We are taking fire. We are taking fire.
Will they kill this? They might. Oh wow, very close. Not like it matters, you should be able to kill it.
Impedance acknowledged.
And let's move the ones at the back
Let's go, lads.
forward slightly to try and take out this dreadnought.
Ready as sore bones.
So you can shoot at those Hellblasters. can shoot at that dreadnought. Oh, he got Surge as well. Beautiful. And now it's a guaranteed kill. GG. Actually, I'm going to blow up my shoot bows again. Whoops, I keep forgetting about that. Not really a big deal. They don't actually die. They just get a little bit injured.
Let's go, lads. Orks is best.
Oh wait, what? They'd already used all the movement. I didn't realise.
Yeah? What?
Oh well, doesn't matter. Just shoot in that broad direction. Oh, we've got to get stuck in. That might actually be enough to kill then. Maybe with one more? No, I don't think we have any, do we? Ooh. Oh, it literally would have been if I shot with these guys instead of moving them. That would have been the wipe. Oh well. Oh, not very much. We've got a Surge. Oh well, that should be enough then. Little RNG. Maybe not. No, apparently not. Fuck's sake. Well, it's only a basic Furiosa Dreadnought. It's not really going to do a whole lot, I doubt.
He was made for war.
Well, this honestly was trivial. Yeah, wow. Just from having 300 extra chaff and then having 300 less makes it trivial, apparently. So now we can just move the grots aside, let's advance with shooters, and obliterate those stupid little sanguinary priests that are so obnoxious.
Rocket packs ready to go.
And yeah, it looks like we've pretty much done it then. You know, if this is so trivial, even on the harder defense maps, then I think the Blood Angels are screwed. Which is obviously fantastic for us.
Let's go, lads.
I think it's just sanguinary priests. It must be, because they're not pushing forward. And that's typically the job of the sanguinary priests. We know there's at least some because they had the momentum buffs earlier.
Let's go, lads.
Yeah, there they are. The little dum-dums.
Let's go.
Not very evasive either, are they?
Taking fire. Okay, boss.
Yeah, you see, this is kind of the problem I have with Planetary Supremacy. The way that it works always makes the ending battles feel a little bit anticlimactic. So that was kind of the nail in the coffin. And from this point on, any battle against the Blood Angels is going to be just completely trivial. Which definitely makes it anticlimactic. It's tough. They need to give them, I don't know, some kind of endgame buff somehow. I don't know how you do it. The way it's designed right now makes it very difficult, but as soon as you basically take over the special tiles that they own, their faction is completely redundant, and it's never able to compete with you. But there you go, a nice little firing line of Daka here to execute the priest. Shouldn't have stood up against the Orks. We did lose the knobs, but other than that, yeah, just Stormboys and Gretchen. Pretty glorious. So I think it's safe to say the poor Blood Angels are screwed and the Orks are going to take this planet. But let's execute that. Let's execute it. So obviously they've only got like token defense forces right now. So I guess we just start pushing across. And I just want to secure this tile here, next to the edge. So, proceed. They bounce back. Now the question here is, do I need to reinforce again? And honestly, I feel like I don't. Not really. Though it would give me access to proper units, so to speak. You know, Death Dread, another Beamy, that kind of thing. Maybe. Nah. Sod it. I don't think so. Just expedite the process. There you go. Move them away. Oh, we actually have another AP right now. In that case, I might very well reinforce. Because they can still attack here. I'm not actually sure what happens if they've got like an isolated tile like this. If they can attack from it, or if they need to reconnect it. You know, if I just start pushing over here to their base, can they launch an attack from this tile against here? I don't know. I'm going to reinforce because we are probably going to have another fight on the tile. One of the special tiles. Which I don't really fancy. And yeah, we can get another mech boy, which sounds pretty sweet. And a Death Dread. And scrap the Storm Boy. Replace it with probably some looters, in all honesty. They've been pretty glorious with their beamies, I have to admit. Does the math work out? How much is the BB again? The BB is plus 15, so 140. No, it doesn't. I can't afford that. Sad. What can I afford then? Wow, not a lot apparently. Could technically get another weird boy. Not sure about that. Seems a bit weird. Pun wasn't intended. I could get another pain boy. That could be useful actually. Meh. Honestly, it's probably just grots. Just get grots. Yeah, I could get a warbike, fine. Fuck it.
Better than a warbike
Sure.
is a faster warbike.
It's like 2 grots or a warbike, fine. I'll get the warbike. If I could have afforded 3 grots, then that would have been kind of a no-brainer. Take the 3 grots. So yeah, we've got to do another defense. Then not next turn, but probably the turn after we can attack the HQ and end this whole thing. I've got to say, I'm impressed with the difficulty though. You know, going through the Sisters of Battle and Necron campaign, they were infinitely easier than this. This has been a challenge. I never lost any battles in Planetary Supremacy. I like that it's been changed, and expanding the size of the map as well is good, because before you would have one titanic battle with one of the main antagonist factions, and then as soon as you won that battle, it was just a snowball to the HQ. They could never put up a fight, which was not very satisfying. Not very satisfying at all. At least now you actually have a little bit of a tug of war going on, a little bit more. Well, this is interesting. I am spawning right on top of the point that I need to defend. That's weird. Seems a little bit OP, but okay. Sure. It's not really the most defensible of positions though, like I don't have any cover or anything. All in all, very weird. Probably just want to get in the trenches. Well, certainly with the Death Dread and the Meganobs. They can do that. Where's the pain boy at? He's over here. Cool. Sure. This is a really weird army I've got. It's an absolute mess. Okay. Let's do it.
Something over there. Useful for parts.
I must admit, there's still a clear problem in build diversity from the AI. I don't know why they keep repeatedly spamming Furiosa Dreadnoughts. There's loads of units that we haven't seen yet. I don't think... I was going to say, I don't think it's that they never build DLC units. Now, we've never seen the DLC units for the Blood Angels. They've got Terminators, which we've never seen. And they've got Sanguinary Guard, which we've never seen. But it's not the case that they don't build DLC units, because we did see the Broodlord for the Tyranids, albeit only once. So there's something weird going on there. I don't know what it is, but it's not very good, because it's limiting the build diversity that the AI is doing. Just don't get it really, to be honest. Definitely need more build diversity. There's loads of units they're not purchasing. You know, we've never seen any Tyranid Exocrines for some reason. Barely seen any Tyranid Carnifex or Tyrannifex.
Let's go, lads.
Very strange.
Yes, boss. Right away.
But yeah, it makes the battles extremely repetitive because there's no inbuilt variance in the build orders really for the AI.
Let's go,
Or
lads.
there's nothing that stops them from repeatedly going for the same build.
Orks is the best, and us flesh geeks are the best orks.
So that's a problem that needs resolving.
What's that? They got anything worth nicking?
Tell me in the comments down below, what are your thoughts on what the devs need to do to improve planetary supremacy? I think systems to make the end game, the late game, more relevant and less of a snowball would help.
New puties over there.
More build diversity from the AI would be very useful. There's no doubt about that. I think one of the other things is it's really sad that
Red ones, go faster.
you never really face neutral factions after the start of the game. You only ever face the two antagonist factions over and over and over and over. And that's particularly sad now that there's more factions in the game. You know, you've got, like here, we've got the traditional two enemies, but the traditional two factions
Ready to go.
as our antagonists, the Tyranids and the Blood Angels. But, you know, we've got these DLCs, we've got Necrons, we've got Sisters of Battle, and we also have the FLC, Demons of Khorne, who we never fight. We just simply don't encounter them.
Yeah? What?
After, well, let's say maybe a third of the game you spend fighting them, and then you never ever encounter them again. That feels really bad. That feels like a waste. And I'd even go so far as to say maybe they should be expanding the map such that you
Ready to fight.
can actually fight three primary antagonist factions that also grow and conquer the map like you. Because it feels bad right now. Like, I'd love to be fighting both the Necrons and the Sisters of Battle as well here as the Orks, but they never got a fair chance. Never got a chance to thrive. Well, I don't know where these guys are.
Nice of them to test
Oh, that's an enemy right there. I don't think them taking the control point is going to be a concern for us right now. because they are nowhere frigging near it.
Something new to kill.
Oh, that's the land speeder. Yeah, they do seem to sporadically buy land speeders, which is... I don't know, it's just weird. I'd love to know what exactly is making the AI make these decisions. It seems very random. Alright, we'll just speed up the max range shots here on the flying librarians because they're friggin' impossible to hit. Land speed is lesser. Still pretty good evasion on them, to be fair. 15 for a vehicle. You just see normally vehicles got no evasion, or even negative sometimes. Oh, come on, beamies, do it. Ooh, very close to finish it off.
Something over there. Useful for parts. Scouting. We see something.
Where? Okay. Interesting.
Boss! 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 Clunk it over!
Yeah, just shoot him with the big shooter.
Need your gubbins fixed up. Tinkering. Custom blaster dagger working nicely. Red ones, go faster!
Come on, where's the rest of these fools?
Giving it some welly! Red ones, go faster!
Got a bit of a scout thing going on down there, that's fine. Let's move him across like this.
Need your gubbins fixed up. Ready to saw bones. Let's get
No one's going to be in range here to melee me, so let's just annihilate this fool.
Yeah? What?
Ugh. Optimistic in my end to think I could ever annihilate a librarian.
Whatever you want.
Friggin' impossible to kill these things.
Have some of this, you scum!
Jesus, man.
Whoa!
Thank goodness. Okay. Let's move up 2, shoot him, and then run back. Good stuff.
Tinkering. Need your gubbins fixed up. Tinkering. Sky boy.
There we go, we get some nice repairs going. Could do with getting these beamies in the middle here.
Rats, ready to fight.
Let's go, lads. Orks is best. Let's go, lads.
Alright, this is looking like a good position, to be honest. We can have our melee threats here, hiding behind the wall and stuff, and right here it's just going to be a death trap for them, walking down a completely open field into a line of Ork Daka. They're attacking very staggered as well. Like, that librarian was miles ahead of the rest of the army. Here they come. Jumping in slowly. animation for them falling out of the sky is... I don't know, it's just weird. It's weird because everything else is in slow-mo, but then when they fall from the sky, it's not. It just falls super fast.
He's too fast. Now they're hitting us.
Well, they barely did, to be fair, mate.
Guys, he's coming at us.
A lot of ASM, it seems. Yeah. Hell of a lot of chainswords going around right now. But again, they're very split up.
No, not the paint job.
Oh, the Warback's doing its job right now. Surviving better than Grots would.
The old ways is best.
Unfortunately, it does the damage that Grots would basically do. Absolutely awful. Intercessors here in the back.
Taka taka, our war music days.
Is that more intercessors? Yeah. Okay.
Yes, boss. Right away.
What's the plan? If we have to, we'll move.
Yeah, partially blocked by cover here. Probably not going to attack the Librarian Dreadnought with the looters. Probably not. Could actually drop a bomb on these guys' heads. Well, the only problem would be I have to move 4 points of movement. Ah, that's fine, let's do it. Drop the bomb.
You're enjoying this.
Yeah, pistol's not so good against the Death Copter. It's alright. Kills most of them. Maybe the Grots can finish them off. Let's see. They sure as hell can. Go on, Grots, you fucking beasts. Seriously, the Grots are so good.
Tinkering.
And now the mechs can sort of layer one another. They can give evasion boosts to one another,
Armor, so you're harder to kill.
as well as repairing this silly thing.
Becoming should work fair now. Moving our substantial riches out.
And we want to position these Grots kind of over this direction because we know there's some threats coming from the side.
Orks is the best, and us Flaskits are the best Orks.
That probably won't kill, but it should come very close, yeah.
Rots, ready to point.
Sort of overwatch this position with the Grots. Should be fine. Now, let's try and bunch these guys around the weird boy.
Orks is best. I think I can stitch that back. Let's go.
Yeah, there you go, that's a pretty good bunch for sure. Warpath it up.
Peace with us. Yeah? What? Orks is best. Okay, boss. Lures have the
Yeah, I might as well take the shot against the Dreadnought. Not really anything better to do with these beamies right now.
Receiving fire.
Yeah, only one hit, but that's fine. Not a big deal.
What? Okay, boss.
And just overwatch the rest of them.
What's the plan?
Kind of feels bad right now that the Death Dread is exposing its rear, so yeah, actually, let's get back a little bit.
Orks is best. Turn, boys.
Yeah, looks good. That's fine.
Come and get us.
Bring it on. Oh, is that 22% of their army dead already? Jesus. I feel like we barely got started. Okay, here they come on the flank. Attacking the Grots, beautiful. Suppressed, so hopefully that means that they can only reach the Grots. Yeah, they're only landing next to the Grots anyway. This is why the Grots are so good, man. Absolutely amazing meat shield. That's a lot of Overwatch.
Drake's taking a pad.
Alright. You guys just gonna straight charge the Dreadnought. Well, Death Dread. My Dreadnought. It's a pretty good outcome. But easy to repair off that damage, and now that Librarian Dreadnought's basically... well, it's just gonna die, isn't it? It's way too far forward. What's he doing chucking around crack grenades?
Get off me bike.
Come on, man, where's your dodge? Oh dear.
Get off me bike.
Well, we want to try and focus on these lieutenants for sure. Not that I really care about a war bike, but
I hit me, not me bike.
DPS output from the lieutenants can be pretty substantial.
Save us.
Look, Day's got stuff to nick. No, not the paint job.
Oh wow, that thing's nearly dead.
I hit
Yeah, okay,
me,
it's dead.
not me bike.
Fine.
Stop.
Honestly, didn't expect this many to be coming from the left-hand side. That's a little bit weird, but sure. Let's use our Mod Daka. Because it's pretty tough to have enough Daka, let's be honest. So probably going to Edbanger this Dreadnought. That seems like the best idea right
His
now.
gubbins fixed up. Custom blaster Dagger working nicely. Luas have the best shooters.
Okay, I need to get a little bit closer here. No, wait, do I? No, I don't. This is actually perfect. Perfect spot for my beanie against that, the B Dreadnought. It's a pretty good spot against the Lieutenant. Not that many jump squads left at this point, so we can use Get Stuck In. Yeah, let's blast them. Where are my flash gifts? Oh yeah, they're at the other side. Damn. They're like the best tool to kill lieutenants. But they're not here. Sad.
Orks is best.
Let's see if we can get lucky and get enough crits to wipe this thing. Doesn't really matter, I can just kill it with the Death Dread afterwards.
Resistance detected.
Not even close, wow. What the hell?
Whatever you want, boss. Yes, boss. Right away.
Right, how am I gonna do this then?
Moving closer to the scrap.
Guess I'll just move up like this and combi scotch these intercessors. Ooh, we got Hellblasters in the back. It's kind of spooky.
Taking fire. Let's go, lads. The old ways is best. What now?
Right, now I've got... Yeah, if I move here, I can actually headbanger this guy.
Yeah? What?
Seems like a good idea. No, I can't, damn it. Oh shit, I thought I could. Oh well, I can jabbing fingers him for sure. It's gotta be worth something. Yeah, that helps. Oh, that helps a lot, wow. Okay, how are we finishing this thing off then?
Taking fire! Yeah? What? Taking fire! Orks is best! Taking fire! Over there.
See what you can do against these intercessors, then gets. Oh, beautiful.
Death Drench.
Beautiful stuff.
What's the plan?
Move these up a little bit.
Need your gubbins fixed up. Yeah? What?
Rats, ready to fight.
Got one more boy. And the Death Dread. In that case, I kind of wish this guy was dead over here.
10 boys.
I'm gonna take the roll.
Yeah? What?
Nice, got the roll.
You'll need more than that.
I felt like I had so much HP on the Dreadnought that it didn't really matter. Death Dread, I need to stop calling him a Dreadnought. It's just confusing. You know, I'm just gonna be healing it off anyway.
Whenever you want, boss.
Moving away over. What needs killing? Orks is best.
Oh, this guy's not shot either. In that case... No, it doesn't matter, just shoot over here, whatever. And then the Pain Boy.
Taking fire!
Pain Boy, Pain Boy, Pain Boy. No one's really took that much damage. Except for the poor sod that got hit by a crack grenade and just got killed instantly.
Ready to saw bones.
Yep, that'll do. Alright. 50% of their army dead already. Have we even lost a grot yet? I don't even think so. Why did these intercessors just run so far forward? That seems very strange. Just throw a grenade. Okay. Well, that's a pretty bad spot for the flash gears. Wait, the crack grenade just did 11 damage to the Death Dread? What? Why was that so weak? Oh my god, how many ASM are there? Brilliant. Yes, Blood Angels, waste your AP and your Librarian Dreadnought killing some grots. Excellent. Genius tier play.
I shoot at us! Shouldn't have done that.
Okay, they're actually using the Hellblasters pretty intelligently there. Poor Meganobs took a damn lot of damage. I probably... Oh man, this is... If I could get there, I could burn all three of these, which would be quite something. No, I can't reach third, damn. I'll just move here and burn these two then. Technically I could also get behind the Librarian Dreadnought, which could be pretty spooky for it. Actually, that's probably the play now I'm thinking about it. It's probably the play. Headbanger. And Mordaka. Yeah, let's start chopping these up. So Beamies just need to get back. They're a little bit close right now.
Yeah? What?
Wow, this is a lot of crap over here as well. Let's get working through them with that big mech.
Could improve these claws with big spikes. Death from above.
Kind of wish I had more big bombs right now. Yeah, just get the Hellblasters, whatever. Nice. I really didn't expect him to kill that many. Sure. Stand your ground and blast those guys at the back. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay.
Let's go, lads.
Yeah, we should probably start getting rid of all these fools. Especially the ASM.
Taking fire. This may stick.
And we also need to get rid of those guys. Why do I feel like I have no shooters right now? Can't see, can they hit me? No, they can't, okay. Right, let's rotate you around then. This should be fine. Just try and get rid of these. I'm not sure if this is going to work or not. Yeah, it is, right? Yep. And now I can get behind this Dreadnought and blow it up with my glorious Meganauts. Alternatively, I could just burn these, which honestly seems like it's probably a better idea right now. Because these guys have got to get stuck in, so they can probably just take out this thing. Or at least come very close. Yeah, they took it out. And we just dodged that explosion right on time. Obviously I should have done that before before moving in the Meganauts, but whatever. Not a big deal. Let's finish off all these weakened squads. Really, I could do with going over and getting rid of the remnants of all these ASM, but
let's go, lads.
Yeah, I'm not sure. We've just got so many squads right now. Jeez.
Yeah? What?
There's a lot of them. Sure. Oh god, that's beautiful damage. Wow.
Need your gubbins fixed up.
Now you can rotate. Probably want to get this Death Copter back a little bit. Gits are not in the best situation here, but well, what can you do? I forgot there's even more assault squad right there. Fucking hell.
Orks is best.
Man, there's so many of them.
Yeah? What?
Oh, I don't know why I'm moving my big mech up like this. This does not seem like a very good
Let's
idea.
go, lads. Looters have the best shoes. Orks is best.
And honestly, these Mechanobs are in like the worst position ever. 8 intercessors right next to them and basically exposing their rear to a Furioso Dreadnought is not ideal. This is gonna hurt. Yeah. Okay.
Come here so we can smash your teeth.
Wow, those ASM are sad. They're about as sad as Storm Boys. So many grenades, man. Where's he going? A lot of damage, but no model kills, so fine. I don't know what that was. That's another really weird thing the AI does. I don't understand those movements. Some sort of bug, clearly. They should definitely not be doing that. What made the AI want to run in there with the Hellblasters? It seems very strange to me that they would want to do that.
Well, if we have to, we'll move. Let's go, lads. I think I can stitch that back.
Alright, well we can burn them down. Heal you. Move you back. Activate Warpath.
What's the plan?
Now you can get busting up some Dreadnoughts.
Completions acknowledged. Don't bother.
These guys have an annoying amount of HP, so let's just get rid of them with the custom shooters.
Yeah? What? Taking fire! Moving away over.
Yeah, the mech can just finish that off. Let's move him out of the way.
Taking fire!
Where's my other mech gone?
The Orks is unstoppable!
It doesn't matter. He's here.
Taking fire!
I totally forgot I had this little grot here. Look at him. Let him go.
Rats, ready to fight.
Putting in some work, man.
Could improve these claws with big spikes. No mucking about. Dead from above. Oh, fancy flyboys, ain't ya? Let's go, lads.
This is pretty much cleanup, right?
Taking fire!
How do I position myself? Oh, I'm already in position to kill them, that's why.
Orks is the best, and us flesh geeks are the best orks. Okay, boss.
Okay, they'll live another turn. Big wow.
Get over. Get your gubbins fixed up.
Love slapping down Space Marines with a weird boy.
Yes, boss.
Talk about fun. And yeah, they're defeated. Very, very simple. So, you know, we got there in the end.
Taking fire! Throwing the armor! Ah!
Okay, let's just put the nail on the coffin. Be done with this.
10 points!
There we go. So I think it's either one more, or if not one more, definitely 2 more turns and I can attack the HQ. And I will just attack the HQ straight away while they've still got a reasonably large army, rather than taking this point off them first and making the final battle just completely a pushover. So, reinforcement wise, we're doing fine. Let's just push. And we'll discover what happens with this. Okay, they're gonna get... wait, how's this gonna work? So... they're gonna get to attack us one more time. Then we reinforce and can attack their HQ. But the problem is... whatever. It's fine. We're just going to do that. The problem will be that they won't have full reinforcements because they'll attack. They'll like reinforce now, then they'll attack, get wrecked, have to go back to the HQ with very low HP. So this is another thing. This is part of the reason why I really think they should make the main base have some sort of advantage, turrets that are really powerful and can destroy things, a set timer that everyone can see for when reinforcements come in, kind of like in Demonic Incursion, where at the end of the round you can call in reinforcements and you get to pick which reinforcements you want out of 250 points worth. But something like that probably be a good idea. Well, it turns out don't really have time now to be doing another 2 fights after 1 hour and 48 minutes, so we will leave it for the final episode, in which we'll defend from the counter-attack from the Blood Angels here, and then the subsequent turn we will be taking over their HQ and winning the campaign. And given we won the previous battles over here and down here, I think that should be relatively trivial, but guess you'll have to find out then. Thank you for tuning in, folks. For this one, it's going to be all from your boy Torpid, signing out.